How you doing, Mr. Morris? I would like to know how can I build a LLC in another state without having a physical address there? I wanted to go into South Carolina, but I'm not able to get a physical address. Thank you for all that you do and have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, Nate. We have, as you know, if you've watched our show any length of time, we have LLCs all over the country, and we do not have a physical address in those particular countries. Excuse me, in those particular states. So we have LLCs in multiple states. Yes, not multiple countries. I don't think they have LLCs in other countries. Anyway, yes. So we set up in multiple states across the country, and you do not have to live there. You don't have to have a physical office address or anything like that. It's very simple to do. In fact, you can have, if you're more comfortable with it, and I would recommend this, you always want to seek the counsel of a legal team who's going to set these up for you, because it's very important as you're expanding your rental portfolio. These different LLCs and businesses need to be able to communicate correctly with each other. So for instance, we have a major, our holding company structured in the state of Wyoming, right? And then each of the individual LLCs in our different states where we own properties in Texas and Pennsylvania and Indiana and Michigan and all across the country, where those LLCs in those states own properties, right? But all they do is pass that income up to the holding company. And then, of course, the holding company, then you can take it a step further and put it into, whether it's a land trust or something else that you set up, a structure with your family to protect your wealth long term. But as you're just getting started, those individual LLCs that hold your properties need to be able to speak correctly with the holding company LLCs. Very, very important to do. And I would recommend working with a legal team that can do this. And it's very inexpensive. I mean, we're talking a few $100s to set these up correctly. I recommend we work with the team at Corporate Direct. If you go to our website at Morris Invest, we have a resources page. So just go to that resources page. You'll see everything right there on the resources page, who we recommend in that regard. So I would definitely work with a legal team that can set it up properly for you, and they will handle it. They will handle it all for you. So it could be a registered agent. They will set up the registered agent piece of it for your LLCs. But Nate, but you do not need to have a physical address. You do not need to have an office or some sort of a PO box or something like that in one of those states. You can set up a business without such things. Okay, because a lot of people think about it, right? They run an online business, so they're not going to have a physical address. You're not going to have a brick and mortar address in those particular jurisdictions. And a lot of people do not want to have their home address as their business either, right? That's something you want to separate home life from business life in those regards. So anyway, go to our resources page at Morris Invest, and we'll have a link there to Corporate Direct and our team that can help you in that regard. Book a call with us. You can go to morrisinvest.com if you're ready to take that real estate investing journey. We're happy to jump on the phone with you for 30 minutes for free and map out your financial freedom roadmap, and then point you in the right direction. So just go to our website, morrisinvest.com, and you can click on the little voicemail button down there on the right-hand side of your screen too, so you can leave us a 30-second voicemail here on the show, and we will attempt to answer it next time. Now go out there, everyone. Take action. Become a real estate investor. I believe it's the number one way to build wealth. We'll see you next time.